Hi! Good morning, everybody! Perfect time for it, as always. As always. You have a 60 streak! Holy! You know how many days that is? Significantly more than 5. That's always being a bit chaotic. You would know. How is everybody doing? How was your week? How was your week, everybody? Did you have a fun time? Did you have a good week so far? I had a pretty stressful week. My entire week was filled with way more work than it usually is. Bad. Hell yeah! My entire week was so stressful that I didn't even manage to do my schedule yesterday. That's why I uploaded it today, this morning. Morning, Kata! The gays are here. Welcome. They're usually here. To be honest, they are always here. It's kind of what this community is. We're the gays and the furries. It's just what happens. Okay, everybody. Tell me about your week. Come on, open up to the class. Come on. It's Friday. You know what that means. I wanna know. Also, for the TikTok people, thank you for the follow, Max. I see that for once. For once I'm doing a good job of actually keeping track of this. I mean, I am currently. It's gonna get worse later, but I'm trying. I'm trying to give the TikTok people less of a stepchild treatment. I'm trying. Well, I'm second back because I got, yeah, everything is always second. Otherwise, I'm okay. Glad. I am glad. I am glad you're having a good time. Also, doing all right for the most part, taking it day by day. I feel that. Nothing too special over here. Assignments, paying bills, writing, and dishes. Oh, how's the writing going? I have now learned how to script write like actual people would do it, like actual script writers for film and stuff. I'm I'm trying to steal how they write. I'm trying to steal that. Also, my my mouth movement is not perfect today. Kind of weird. Well, let's see if it fixes itself. Else I'll fix it later. Ooh, nice. Writing is going all right to say the least. Would love to see how the script writing goes. Ah, it's fun. I can't show you because it would spoil the videos, but right, but still. Anyways, new phone is here. After the battery decided to die, I had to order a new one, and I asked my dad if he could help me get a temporary phone for birthday stuff, because it's soon. And now I got a new S25. It good. Did you have your birthday then? I take it day by day. Oh, brava. Remaking some old OCs besides the week is slow. Did the finish archipelago route and stayed overnight on an island at sea. What? And had a car with me, so had to have like 15 of those chips where you can be in cars. What the hell? Hello, Feisty. It will be on the 25th next month, 24th next month. Ah. Why would you Google eye me? Look. Bro, I love how it looks when they disappear as well. Them disappearing is honestly nicer than them, like, being here. I don't know why, it just looks so nice. Hi, over tonight. You're over there. You're in Twitch chat, not Twitch chat. You're in the other chat. You are getting the stepchild treatment. I'm so sorry. Also, what the hell is that? What is the 2? What is coins? What does coins do? Brother, somebody explain to me how TikTok work. Can you play Dropout? No, I don't even know what that is. Stepchild, yes. Well, there's a multi-streaming feature, right? And the people that are in the TikTok stream always get like the stepchild treatment. Because obviously Twitch is my main chat, right? Always. Always will be my main chat. Then you have the YouTube people, which are usually never there. YouTube is usually a dry wasteland, right? One coin is like 2 cents. Ah. Can you play Dropout a song? We don't have song requests on, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Anyway. Happily it's free because it's public transport and taxes pay for them. Oh. Coin equal donut. 1 coin is like 2 cents. Oh, now I have to actually figure out how I get a payout from Twitch. From TikTok, because it's gonna pester me with having like 2 cents. Yay. No one streams on YouTube anymore. Right? The thing is, it doesn't hurt me, right? I can just stream on YouTube as well. There is literally no impact for me. But like, I feel like the only people you see streaming on YouTube are people that do it as a video, right? And then just post it on their VOD channel. I don't know. I think it's weird. I don't like streaming on YouTube particularly. But eh. So your birthday will be on the 24th next month, Coda. I'll try to remember. Anyways, I have this cool idea for a character with a mouth void. And like when you swallow something, it would be in a pocket dimension or something. And then I realized that sounds like sex joke, so that's funny. Good job. Bolos, tell your wife to let you have the hand on top if you hold hands. It's the last time you'll ever have the upper hand in anything. What? Why? Are you doing a marriage is terrible joke? Nah, bro. I've been together with my beautiful darling for like 8 years. We are pretty equal. People feel desperate to post on YouTube. Not really desperate, no. It's more like, I think it's just people that don't really care about YouTube chat, just like me, right? Technically speaking, it somewhat counts into like the category of me getting like watch time from it, but not really. It's kind of weird. Like you do get a bit of watch time, but not really. I think it's very weird how YouTube works with the live stream feature. The thing is, I delete the VOD anyways because I'm playing copyrighted music, so I'm just gonna delete it afterwards anyway. You dress up dar. Did you just hear me say darling and the first thing you thought of was my dress up darling? Interesting, Coda. How about we dive deeper into that? Are you doing alright? Ah, Chad, I missed you. This week was hard on me. My parents are on vacation. Which means the company that I work for, which my parents are the bosses about, right? Is completely in disarray. Everybody has to work longer and fix random shit. I had a hard week, Chad. Where do we begin? Okay, you're my therapist now, okay? Okay. Let me start. The most okay stuff, okay? We start with the most okay stuff. The most okay stuff that happened this week was they have a puppy in like the office now because my parents had puppies, like a bunch of them, and they all got already sold and picked up before they went on vacation. All but one. And now everybody has to take care of that one puppy that's still here, which is very annoying. Very annoying because I didn't want to have a puppy. But now I have to take care of one, which makes me absolutely annoyed. For 2 weeks. I'm very, very upset by that. Then I have to go shopping for my grandpa. Right. The problem is, he's one of these typical old people, right? He's old, his mind is not completely there anymore, right? So I asked him specifically to tell me everything he wants on Monday, because Monday is my shopping day, right? I get home from work relatively early, and I'm like, hey, tell me anything you want from Monday, right? I'll get everything for the entire week that you need on Monday. I have to go shopping again today because he didn't tell me what he needs. He forgot a lot of things. I have to go shopping again. And I have a feeling I will have to do the same thing next week. Yay! So much fun. Then we go to the parts that are way more annoying, okay? How do I start with this? Like puppy and picking up stuff for grandpa. Okay. That's it's doable. It's annoying, but it's doable, right? Somebody pissed in my car. Somebody just let go. Yeah. If you don't know what my job is, what my occupation is, by the way, it always comes as a shocker to people, but I'm driving cancer patients to the doctor for a living, right? I'm basically a taxi driver, but for sick people. So, problem is, usually these people don't have that problem, right? I know that patient. I've driven him many years, and I was only about to pick him up. I will tell you the entire story because that was a trip, I tell you. This entire story was a trip. I arrive at the hospital where I pick him up. He's sitting there in a wheelchair. Me being confused because that guy actually can walk as far as I'm aware. Like the last couple of years, he was never in a wheelchair. So I was like, do you need a wheelchair today? He's like, yes, I can't walk today. I'm like, interesting. That's bad, but it's good because I randomly have a wheelchair in my car and it's wheelchair accessible. So I'm like, good that I randomly have the car that can drive you in a wheelchair today. Anyway, then there is a woman next to him being like, oh, I'm sorry, I confused you for my husband. I'm like, not as far as I'm aware. I'm not your husband, no. You can leave. And then I talked to my patient, right? I was like, okay, here's the wheelchair from us. You can like go over into that one because he can walk, technically speaking, right? So he just swooped over, also higher X, swooped over into our wheelchair. And the woman the entire time was standing next to me and didn't stop talking to me and like babbled in my ear. And I was like, hey, patient man, do you know that woman? Is she like your daughter or someone? He's like, I have no fucking idea who that is. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That is weird. So me being still at the doctor's office with my patient, right? I just take the wheelchair of the hospital basically. I put him to the reception and I'm like, hey, receptionist, can you come over here for a second? Do you know that woman? Oh yeah, she's the mom of one of the patients. Maybe you want to have an eye on her because she's just rambling very incoherent stuff to me for the last 10 minutes. And she's like, what? Okay, I'll take a look. Then I make my car, prepare my car so the wheelchair can be driven in and stuff like that, right? And I just see the woman coming closer to me again from my peripheral. And I see the person behind the desk just bolting it. Just bolting it towards me, being like, hey, like to the woman, right? Hey, your daughter is nearly done. Come inside with me, right? And stuff like that. And that happened for like a solid 4 times while I was strapping my patient into the car with the wheelchair and everything, right? I was like, okay, well, glad that that's done. So I'm starting to drive. I go drive towards where the guy lives, right? It's like half an hour drive. And I noticed that the person has like one of these pee bags with him, you know? Like you usually get them because whatever infection and they just bypass your bladder with it, right? It just straight up goes into a bag basically. Which usually means you can't leak. If you closely listen to my story so far, and you remember what I said at the beginning, the key word here is it usually doesn't leak. I arrive at this man's house. I drive him out of my car. I drive him to his entrance. Then his wife comes and helps him in. He gives me a tenner. He gives me a tenner tip, right? I'm like, hey, thanks. And then I drive the wheelchair back. I arrive in a sunny spot and I'm like, that's odd. Why is there a stain? Me, being a very stupid little boy, I touch the stain. And I realize that bag did not do what it was supposed to do. Oh no, that bag did not hold what it should have held. I ran to my car, I opened a water bottle that was in the bag, and I just poured it over my hand. I was like, why'd you touch it? Because I needed to know what that stain is. For my own sanity. I drive back home, which is just a 7-minute drive from where that guy lives, right? Because it was also my last drive of the day. I arrive at my house. I put carpet cleaner on the wheelchair. I drive to the gym with Cypher after putting carpet cleaner on and cleaning it. With still same car, still wheelchair in it. I'm driving to the gym, hoping that the carpet cleaner would do its job. It did not do its job. Bro, what you thought it was? It could have been sweat. Not unironically, it could have been sweat. It would have not been the first time. I drive to the gym. Oh, windows open. We close the windows. We go inside. You can use gloves in this next type of situations. There were no gloves in the car. I can't just randomly use gloves when I don't have any. I use them for cleaning though. I arrive at the gym. We go work out. And coming outside, the car was standing in the sun. In the sun. With the wheelchair with the carpet cleaner on it. Chad, I have never had a more unpleasant smell mixture between urine and cherry flavor. Or smell, I guess. I've never had a more uncanny smell that I smelled in my life than this. Me and Cypher nearly puked on our way home. I have arrived at our garage because I was like, there's no way I'm driving this tomorrow. I arrived at the garage. I yeeted the wheelchair out of my car. I put, what did I put on it? More carpet cleaner. I scrubbed. I disinfected it. Hopefully that helps. And then I put some cockpit cleaning stuff on it. I put one of these Wonder Tree air refreshener for cars into my car. Right? So the smell leaves. And I just dump that wheelchair where it stands. I'm like, okay, you stay here for the entire rest of like till my dad comes back because this ain't my car or my wheelchair. That's not my problem. How you clean that? I tried everything I could. If it still smells by next week, that's your problem. You're my boss. The car did not smell any worse after that. I have solved my own problem with just putting a Wonder Tree in there and dumping that disgusting thing in the garage. Where it stands till this day. This was on Monday, I think. Or Tuesday, one of them. Very, very annoying. But that was my week, Chad. Full of piss. Reminds me of the time where we're in the old battery and one day all the drain pipes were stuffed and flooding, so everything suddenly flooded up from the drain and the kitchen was swimming. It's a smell you'll never get used to. I agree. It's also just the second time that something like that ever happened to me while I was doing stuff, while I was working. Usually stuff like that doesn't happen. Usually. I hope you enjoyed that talk. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful narration of, well, for the smell you can use baking soda if the use of absorbing it has the use of absorbing odor. If it helps if this advice helps Paulus. That's actually a good advice. But still not my problem. I don't have to clean that. I don't have to get that clean. I did everything I could. And so did you. Also, why are you still here?
Drink water. Become moist.
Paulus, I've stuck my hand in worse doing the summer job at park. Someone shit their roller coaster seat. I also have a story about that. Also, how do you even how does that even happen to you while having a road? I mean, I guess there is a fear factor, but it shouldn't be that bad, right? You shouldn't just let go of everything. Well, I also have a story about that though, but that one is way longer ago. I think that was like 2 years ago, where somebody actually had like an actual accident in the car. Tell the story. Should I tell it? Okay, sure. Same thing. I pick up somebody at a hospital, and they were stationed there, and they were released of the hospital, and they had to be driven in a wheelchair again. We were just told, oh yeah, you just drive this person like 1.5 hours. That's no problem. She doesn't have any problems. Everything's fine. Doesn't need any additional people for it, right? And I remind you, we are basically just taxi drivers, right? We are not medical personnel. If somebody has medical problems where they need like some like personnel for, we are not there for that. We can do basic emergency response, as most people can, but that's it, right? I drive this good old lady, very hard of hearing, can't understand or communicate very well, right? I drive her for a solid 45 minutes, and she says she really has to stop right now. She has to go on toilet. And I'm like, okay, you're in a wheelchair. You know that takes a while. But she can kind of walk, right? Again, one of these patients just can't really walk or get in a car, so transported in a wheelchair. So I drive her to the toilet at a local gas station where we often hold for like fueling car, right? I wheel her in, I put her there, I wait 15 minutes, then I hear her cries for help. And she just tells me, it's everywhere. I was like, what is everywhere? And she's like, can you come in? I'm like, no, I cannot. I do not feel comfortable with this. Neither am I equipped for that, what I'm about to see in there. That is none of my business. I'm just here to drive you from A to B. I go to the person that owns the gas station, that is a woman, right? And I'm like, hey, I don't feel really comfortable going in there, right? Would you go in there since you're both women? And maybe she feels more comfortable with that, right? She goes in. She opens the door. I'm around the corner. I just hear, God! She comes out, looks at me. It's everywhere. And I'm like, what is? She tells me, you know exactly what is everywhere. She helped the woman dress because she has an old mom at house, right? And she knows how to do that. So she helps the woman dress up, which I am, again, not medical professional that is equipped for doing stuff like that, or any kind of personal that is equipped for dealing with stuff like that. Usually, if our patients that we're driving have problems like that, they have to have a person from the hospital with them, right? Because again, we're not equipped for this. We're just drivers. We're just driving from A to B. Safely, hopefully. But the good old woman got dressed up again. I drove her home. And we had to commission a cleaning fee to her family for what happened, which we then put in a little thank you basket and dropped that off at the gas station later that day. That was the worst drive that I ever had. And there's no way that I could tell it as perfect as it happened, or perfectly tragic, I guess. It was one of the most terrifying things that ever happened to me, or more disgusting things, I guess, happened to me while I was on my job. Terrible. Terrible. I hated every second of that. There's rare occasions where I actually dislike my job, but that was one of them. How often did this happen? It only happened twice to me. I don't know how often in general, but it only happened twice to me. Oh yeah, by the way, down to 110 now. Yippee, good job! I think my lowest was like 85, and then I stopped losing weight, no matter what I did. I think 85 is just what my body is just like at its normal weight, if I'm not emaciating myself. But it doesn't usually happen. Yeah, kilograms. Mhm. Usually we just have people that come in or get wheeled in, right? And we just drive them to their home and then we're done. It's usually not a big deal. It's usually not a big deal. About these 2 times, every time I think of it, I'm just getting shivers down my spine. It's very works. I hope you enjoyed my beautiful and definitely not disgusting stories. Were they nice? Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy me talking about people sorting themselves? Thank you. Thank you. These are the only stories that I can tell you that actually weren't like tragic or anything. Just very, very disgusting. Paulus, I'm so sorry. Thank you. And yet I've seen and heard worse. Now I'm interested. Feel free to tell your stories. Ah, God, some nice drink. And while you think of the story, right? Today we do just chatting, just for a while, right? I have like 2 hours and 55 minutes for today's stream till I have to leave and pick up Cypher. I think we can do a lot in there. I'll tell you later in Discord to the story length. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Take your time, but we have time today. If you wanna, you can also tell it now. It's your choice. But also, oh, I wanted to do something today that I thought about this week that I completely forgot. My friend got a Shih Tzu. Oh, very cute dog, but very annoying, like, to take care of because of, like, all of the hair. God, very, 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 very keeps you busy kind of dog race. And this motherfucking dog somewhere shit on the wall. Oh, yeah, they can do that. In general, dogs and cats have magnificent ways of defying gravity when it comes to putting shit somewhere. My cat also shit against the door once. No idea how. She just did it. I just realized I currently have not a single name I go by properly. Like, I get confused when friends or something call me by my real name, but also when I see a friend call me Coda or something, I get confused. So funny. I usually just get called Paulus. And by IRL people, they call me Paul, which I disagree with wholeheartedly, but that's fun, I guess. It's okay. It's stuck on the wall, like 4 feet in the air. Yeah, I have no idea how. Paulie lol. Oh my god, so many people do that. I am just like, oh god. Calling me Paulie, right? And people that, when I say, okay, let's go. When everybody's in the car and I want to start driving, and they're like, well, we're not going, are we? We're not walking. We're driving. Oh god, I lose my brain. I lose my mind every time I hear this shit. Oh, yeah, no, actually, technically speaking, we're driving, we're not walking. God, I hate it. Terrible, terrible moment. Oh, by the way, what's by the way? What's by the wayside? Not me vibing to Baby No Money for a second. Ah, Chad. My friend says his dog knows ninjutsu. Since the dog was spinning shit at the speed of Jesus. Damn. He just does like a little Beyblade. He just does the Beyblade attack move. A hearty fuck you to every single customer who says, Ich krieg, my god, you'll get a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, you would rather have the, I would like this and that, good sir. Could you give me this and that? Really? Like, I'm interested because I was never in the service industry for long, right? So I'm actually interested. Is that something that pisses people off? Because I do that. I'm sorry. Actually, usually I say I would like. Ich möchte. I would like this and this. Like, I wonder if people in the service industry actually get like really upset if you just say, give me this and that. I mean, I guess it's kind of not really nice, is it? Because you're kind of like demanding. Hmm? Well, like, they can refuse service, technically speaking, so. You could just be like, nope, you don't. Morning, Rika! The dog also hates women for some reason. Has chewed specifically my friend's left shoes. Never the right. I mean, having a dislike to a certain gender is very normal in dogs. Like a lot of dogs have that, right? But specifically, the left shoe is weird. It's so early. Is it, Keela? How early is it for you right now? Tell me again. Isn't it just 10 in the morning, 10:30? Good day, mate. Good day, mate. 10 a.m. That's not early. Kayla can complain. It's early for them. It's 10 a.m. You should be awake. You should be at work. 10 is so darn late. Well, not everybody is like us that wakes up like at 6 in the morning just so to prepare for stream and have some fun stuff ready. It just feels like you aren't even asking for it. Oh, I'm asking for it. It sounds demanding, like, oh, I will get that. Oh, I will get that. It's not really upsetting, but a bit more annoying. Mostly though, it's when they ask for something we don't have. Oh, I can imagine. Me going to the butcher shop. Do you have Monopoly? I would like to buy a board game. Morning, Kyoshi! Bro, it's my only summer holiday time. I will sleep. Ah, that makes sense, makes sense. It's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, Rika, you have completely fucked up sleep schedule. You stream at 3 a.m. for me. It's only 2 to do hotel I'm in. Oh. I gotta get up at 3:30 for early shifts later. Late. Good morning. Fox Nugget. You're breathtaking. Me? 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 Nah. I'm just cute. I'm not breathtaking. I'm just adorable. It's fine. Him or the smell? Don't talk about the smell again. The thing is, do you know when you have like phantom pain because of like a memory and you remember how it felt to have that pain? I have phantom smell from this week. I still smell it. During the whole COVID thing, people came to the butchery to ask for potatoes and toilet paper. Why the fuck would the butchery have potatoes and toilet paper? A totally normal thing to find at a butcher shop. Toilet paper. Yeah, sure. That sounds like you're selling diseased meat to them if you have toilet paper next to it. The worst was a guy that accused us about hiding it in the bag. You're one of these guys that hides the toilet paper in the bag, don't ya? You just want to keep the toilet paper for yourself, huh? During COVID times, we once had to actually drive to any supermarket we saw, like all of our drivers, to get toilet paper for some of the doctor's offices. I remember that vividly because we had to work because we are like essential workers, right? Because, well, if a patient doesn't go to like chemotherapy or something like that, it's usually not the best idea to skip, right? So we had to drive them. 99, Kata! I hope you sleep well. The thing is, that led to us basically being on on the way all the time, and we had night mags, and we had a good long drives, and we were able to put to actually pick up stuff. So the doctors, which can't leave their office because they have to do a lot of stuff during COVID, right? They have a lot of resources that they just need on sustaining everything. They had to somehow get their toilet paper, which was always empty when they went shopping. So our drivers, which were like 20, 30 13 to 20. Thank you, Kira. Like, we're like 20 drivers or something back then. And they all had the assignment to look for toilet paper in the stores if they have a free 5 minutes or something. They were supposed to go into the nearest store to look for toilet paper. And then in the group chat of our workplace, they actually talked about which places they already went to, so nobody else had to go in there because there was no toilet paper. In the end, we managed to actually get the doctor's offices enough toilet paper to sustain themselves. Sorry if I'm not active in chat for a few minutes. I'm busy feeding my fennec fox. Oh! You have a fennec fox? You have a fennec fox? Huh? How about you join the Discord and send a picture of your fennec fox? Huh? Stand up. Could you? Maybe. Perhaps. Please. Not me searching for an excuse to see a fennec fox. God, I love them. They're so adorable. Also, hot take. COVID was my favorite time work-wise. Nothing changed work-wise for us. Less customers, more free time. No need to always hang out with people, etc. Nothing really changed for me, lol. Same. For me, nothing changed. I worked the same as before. And I didn't have to go to university, which I might have skipped anyway. Okay, but let me give you my name. Like, word vomit. Holy shit. Okay, but let you give me the names my cats. Okay, but let me give the names my cat's name. Oh, let me give you the names. Okay, my cat's name is Aoife. Oh, that makes sense. Aoife, but Aoife. Oh, okay. My fennec. Fia. Oh, my dog, Dahi. Oh my god, those names are awesome. Where are you from? Sounds like Northern language? Like Celtic-ish? I don't know my cat's breed, but I know that my dog is a Chihuahua. Yeah, adorable. I also have cats and dogs. I have 2 dogs. One is called Fennec, which is the entire reason my brand exists the way it does. And she's named after the Fennec fox because she is a Akita Inu, which is just a Shiba Inu but big and with more temper. Actually, less temper. Then I have a Border Collie and 3 cats. 2 just typical European house cats, short hair, and 1 that is a white Persian cat. Very pretty, doesn't have any teeth. Wouldn't have bought it myself, but it's from the shelter. In my town, we ran out of toilet paper, and then I find a streamer swimming in toilet paper rolls. Oh my god, that is so fucking typical. The rich just keep getting richer. Imagine, chat, one day I am the rich streamer swimming in the toilet paper rolls while you all suffer from not being able to wipe your bum. That's a specific scenario. Going to bed, but it should be meowdy. Nah. I hope you can sleep very well tonight. I had 2 gerbils. They were so cute. I am so sorry about the sentence were, but I'm glad that you had gerbils. They look so adorable. I usually make jokes about them, right? Because gerbils usually die pretty easy. But they're so cute. Gerbils. Bro, not Joseph Goebbels. No, I'm searching for gerbils. Holy. That's a very different thing. Gerbil. Thank you. Oh, they're so cute. You want to know what the German name for a gerbil is? Rennratte. How very specific. The other is smaller than my hand, and the motherfucker went to 2 surgeries. Damn. Strong on that one though. Ooh, the pains of working and living alone mostly. There's a coffee shop opening for a game I play for a little in Berlin, but it's on the 1st, and I need to buy a ticket to drive to Berlin, and money is expensive. Money expensive. I feel that. I'm just poor. I'm just poor. If I would have money, I would have bought myself a secondary iPhone just for streaming, just for face tracking. But since I can't, I use my own, and then I can't take calls or do anything while streaming. Also, on that note, I'm not in the right mode for that. Give me a second. Okay. Because I wasn't even in my streaming mode, so nobody could call me. I just realized. And lived longer than the other. What was healthy his whole life? You have that a lot of times though. You know, usually like when I'm at work, right? There's people that just do like a half marathon or something with the ripe old age of 90, and they like super good in shape and everything. And then next day they just keel over. They're just gone. And then you have people that are like looking like they're dead, smelling like they're dead, acting like they're dead, and they usually live to 100 or not or something. Very weird sometimes. You also have the polar opposites, but so. Ah, nice. Cactus juice. Very healthy. Very nice. Ah, chat. You know what I love? I love being at home and not having to do my job. I love just sitting here with you. 58 bucks for one ticket. Jesus. It sounds like Deutsche Bahn. Can't you use like Flixbus or something? Flixbus is usually pretty inexpensive, no? Am I wrong? That was the oh, I well, in that case, rest in peace, brother. You're done. No. If that was the Flixbus price, you're just beyond fucked. I'm sorry. I can't tell you anything besides that. You're just beyond fucked. What bus? Flixbus is like it's a short it's an intercontinental travel bus that you can basically hop on. You know, it's like the railway, right? But instead of taking the train, you can take a bus for that, right? But the bus drives like through half Germany, for example, and stuff like that. The rascals have been sent. Fuck yeah. Wait, I have to look. Oh my god, I have to look. Actually, can we... I don't know if I set up the stream already correct way. But it is okay. Wait, if I go to my corner. Hey, good enough. Good enough for the vertical viewers. Okay, Pepex. Oh my god, 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 look. Oh god, it's so cute. Actually, Cypher did a really good job on the ears, no? Holy. I mean, mine are a little more fluffy because we decided to make it more fluffy, but look at this. Yeah, that's just me. Look. No, can I? Yeah, that's just me. Hi! Hi, Ollie! Sorry, I was distracted by the beautiful fennec in front of me. I want to pet it so bad. So bad. I see no difference. Exactly. God, it's so cute. I'm dying. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go back to main. It is so adorable. Oh my god. Oh, and the kitty. Oh, it kind of looks like mine. Wait, I have to go back to the other one. Wait. I have to show you the other pictures. I just saw it. I just saw the chihuahua. Okay. Fennec fox. Most adorable creature on earth, right? As everybody knows. But we also have Kigi. Very adorable car, right? Look at it. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the car. God, adorable. And then Chihuahua. Why do Chihuahuas always look so demonic? Very cute, very old dog from how it looks, but very demonic. It's just very much a Chihuahua thing, though, I think. Because Chihuahuas like to look like that. It's very cute, though. I would still want to pet it, I'll be honest with you. But I also have, like, the instincts of a basic white bitch, right? Like, mountain lion looks pettable enough. Looks like I could give some pets. So cute, right? Actually, Flixbus is an international company. They have coach buses, and another fun fact, Rex, really? But they have to be just in Europe, no? DB is literally cheaper right now. Totally. I'm watching you on vertical Twitch, though. Hey, you see, and that's why I have the vertical mode. Dogs are spooky. Nah. Dogs are cute. 8 years old, dog. The cat is 4 years, the fennec 6 years. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like an 8-year-old Chihuahua. I think that's really fitting, to be honest. Never heard of Flixbus in America. Yeah, I thought it was like an inter-European thing, no? Let's Google. Is Flixbus only in Europe? Sure, I don't know why there's quotations there. Apparently, he's correct. Oh, but Flixbus is a German brand, by the way. Intercity bus in 44 countries in Europe, North America, South America, Asia, and Australia. It actually exists in America. I am okay. I'm driving tomorrow for a good reason, because I'm going to be walking around like an old lady for 2 weeks. I'm dreading. I'm not driving. You're dreading tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? What? Why are you driving, walking around like an old lady for 2 weeks? Even in Finland, apparently it exists in other countries. Apparently, Paul is saying he's like a white girl when looking at dogs is scary. What? Why? Gymnastics practice for 4 hours, ice skating practice for 4 hours, acrobatic. You're gonna be more sporty in that one day than me my entire life. I go to the gym 3 times a week, but that's all I can offer. Something around like 4 or 5 hours of workout every week is enough for me. Else I have a feeling that I'm just gonna crack open. Oh, something to know. Flixbus is a global company. Yeah, apparently. Really weird. Never thought of that. Wow. I did not know Flixbus exists in Texas. It is so weird, right? I thought it was just in Germany, and it's just like from Germany, like drives to like neighboring countries, right? But no, apparently it just started in Germany, but then it just went everywhere. Cool. I really only know of like old Greyhound. Is that like something similar? Like I'm German, so please explain. I've been doing all those practices since I was 5. I'm in early 20s, that's all I'm saying, so my body is used to it, but my spine says no sometimes. You're in your early 20s. When you're in your late 20s, when you're older than 25 specifically, your spine will say no to way more things. Get used to it. Yeah, we have Flixbus in Finland. Nobody uses it though. We have like own company for it. Weird. I refuse to add on to that, as if I say that will be very naughty, so let's not anyway. Oh my god, you pervert. Absolute pervert. The thing is, I usually, when I had a partner in Potsdam, right? I'm from Thuringia, so middle of Germany. Potsdam is like top right of Germany-ish. So I had to drive like a couple of hours, and I wasn't able to drive back then. I was like 14. So the most reliable way of getting there pretty cheap was just Flixbus. It was just like 20 bucks. Not gonna lie. Like 20 bucks for driving there and back together. On Christmas. Pretty insane, not gonna lie. It was really cheap back then. Same company, actually, apparently. Huh? Parent company, apparently. Really? Old Greyhound Buzz. Grail, owner of Flixbus. A subsidiary of Flix.se. So it's owned by Flix, but it's owning Flixbus. That seems some money laundering shit right there. Omnibusy is like a big double-decker bus that travels big distances in Finland. Yeah, it's the same for, like, Flixbus is the same. Now, if we Google that one, right? I kind of don't want to Google Bussy. But still, if we Google that one, I wonder if it's also owned by the same company. One thing to know about tomorrow is that I'm doing all that because not only is it just a normal day, but it's the day of my birthday. So I'm just going to practice my guts out for my birthday, basically. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. But also, I hope you have fun. I've never gone ice skating. Or obviously done gymnastics. I mean, look at me. But I have a feeling it's not omnipussy. Yeah, I know. But do you know that pussy just means... It's fine, Chad. It's fine, Kila. Don't worry about it. Never mind. The thing is, I think I would break every bone in my body if I go ice skating. Cypher is trying to get me to ice skate for like a while. Thank you for the follow, Ollie. Cypher is trying to get me to ice skate for like a while now. And we always kind of miss the opportunity, right? But like, I have a feeling I can't stream in that week. Bro, pussy is a buzz in Finland. A plastic bag is pussy. I remember that one. Can you do me a favor, Keela? Can you really quickly just go over, hop on Google, right? And Google what pussy means. Just in general, like the English meaning of pussy. I just, well, I'm going to make your spine. Well, I am going to make your spine wince by telling you how flexible I am. That sounds terrible. I know what it means, bro. Oh, okay. There should be a company that makes custom phones. Imagine getting to say, yeah, no, I don't need a damn 8K camera with upscale stuff. I want a bigger battery instead. Or getting to pick if you want earphone jack, you see. That would be cool, not gonna lie. Bussy is very tasty. Every German child had it. Huh? German snack? Really? What? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's those things! Oh, these weird ice pops. Oh, I hated them. Yeah, I see what it is, but like I hated them. Oh god, I didn't like them whatsoever. How don't you know? Because I didn't like them, apparently. Okay, so anyways, I can basically bring my feet up to my neck by bending my spine and and then I can bring my feet all the way down to my ribs by bending my spine even more. How the fuck do you do that? I just pop like a screw. If you bend me too much, it's just BAM! Done. I only know from the meme. There is a meme about the bussy. There is a meme about bussy ice pops. Damn. Oh my god. Chad, I didn't know Germans were that freaky with it. Holy. Yeah. Damn. Do you have the meme on hand? Can you send it in the Discord or something? I would be interested. It's not even that bad. Bro, it sounds terrifying. I'm just not flexible, right? I have never been flexible. I can lift heavy stuffs, but I was never built to be flexible. Paulo seems not too educated on memes, not even aware of the white girls hug dogs memes. I don't know what you mean. I think you're referencing the exact meme I did earlier, with me just hugging a mountain lion.
Ich will.
Let me see. Can I? Hey, TikTok, how about you? Quiet, thank you. Ah, good meme. Show. You're also. Here you go. You get to see it. Yeah. Here.
Ich dachte, das ist eine smarte Idee, diese Dinger
It's
Bussy
German, have
Mix
fun.
Ice Pops zu nennen. Fucking Bussy. Freaky ass shit. Und guckt euch diesen Bär an, Junge. Er leckt sogar sich die Lippen, weil er so ein richtiger Freak ist, Digga. Boy Pussy Ice Pops. Ich will ehrlich
There you go. Is that what you wanted? Now you had to hear the word boy pussy, bussy ice pop. That's what you got for this. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? It's so funny. Also, another thing I can do with my buddy is that I can bend my fingers all the way backwards where it touches the top of my hand. If that makes sense. Ah, you have ADHD, don't you? You have hyperflexibility. That sounds a lot like you have ADHD. Like usually it goes hand in hand. Also would explain why you're here. We're all mentally ill usually. No, I just refuse to say smashing or something worse to censor myself. But why? I don't know about that meme and it just makes you sound like a weirdo, Coda. I know you very well. But I wonder what the hell you're referencing. Don't call out my ADHD. Gotcha. It's ADHD plus flexible common. Yes. There have been studies that hyperflexibility is a condition that goes hand in hand with ADHD. You don't have to have ADHD to be hyperflexible, and you don't have to have hyperflexibility when you have ADHD. But per studies, it is very likely that you have both. Yes. I don't have ADHD. Ah, you have autism though, no? There must be one reason you're here. Doesn't matter now, anyways. We're gonna increase the IQ of chat a little. Why would you want to do such a terrible thing? They're all gonna leave me if they get smart. if you call out my ADHD again, I'll get my Fennec to bite you. And trust me, he's a biter. I would love to get bitten by a Fennec. That would be such a fun experience. I would love this. Oh god, you found the jump scare. I'm always great. I'm always glad when people find it. We have 3 great white eagles above us right now. Aren't you from Finland? Why are there white eagles above you? What the hell? Aren't they like American? Oh no, it's bald eagles. What is great white eagles? Great white eagle. Is that a thing? No. White-bellied sea eagle. Oh, probably that. That would make sense. That would make sense. Probably the white-bellied sea eagle. I've never seen a bald eagle in my life. Same. In Germany, we don't really have like that big of birds, I feel like. Like, we have like Rotmilan and stuff like that. They're pretty big, but like, I think they're endangered or something. Let me check. Bald eagle endangered. Nope, they have recovered from the status. They're now just threatened. Oh, never mind. Wait. They have been removed from the endangerment list altogether now, right? Habitat, behavior, diet and feeding, fish, birds. Why do they have such a... They have a very, very long Wikipedia article. Reproduction, longevity, mortality. What the hell am I looking at? There we go. Population decline and recovery. 1950. What is the current status? A study published in 2022 in the journal Science found that more than half of adult eagles across 38 US states suffered from lead poisoning. What the? That's not where I was going. Thank you for the follow, Felix. That was not where I was going. Why do we have... I'll be completely honest, the article is too long for me to even read the overview. I don't know if they're endangered. They were, then they weren't, and I think they are again. I have no idea. That's nice. Good for them. Good job at recovering. Probably. I don't know in English, but in Finnish we call it merikotka. It has 2 meters wingspan. Damn. Let me check Let me check. It's the white-tailed eagle. Holy shit. Yeah, they're big. Holy. I think eagles are such a non-majestic creature. I think they look so scary. I don't know why. Bro, one of those eagles ate my pet duck last summer. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they do. They eat chicken, they eat duck. Also, I'm eating some guac cake and carrageen moss pudding. You do sound like you're some sort of gymnast with that diet. Oh, but that looks really good though. I just googled what carrageen pudding is, and that looks really good. Holy. Bye-bye, Rex! Enjoy your day. And what is gur cake now? No, next thing. Oh, that also looks really good. Oh. Bro, now I'm super hungry. Thank you. Thank you for that. They try to get fish in front of me right now, but that sounds kind of cute. Anyways, humans nowadays are not bored enough. If you have access to videos and music and games and shorts 24/7, especially children will never learn how to handle being bored and will always hold on to constant entertainment, and so boredom is scary. That's true. I'm currently trying to be less on shorts platforms. I'm getting into that age, right? Where I'm like, maybe I should watch a 10-minute video instead of a 10-second one. Maybe I should fix my dopamine a little bit. Helps with the depression. So I try and stop watching shorts as much. I watch more anime again. That's a good fix. Having like 20 filler episodes that you don't care for is the epiphany of boredom. I think that's a good fix. I think that's smart, Chad. I know how to deal with my problems. Easy. Oh, I see you in a phone, in a Discord. Why did you instantly take it apart? Why did you... What? Why did you take the back off for the picture? Coda, I have questions. Also, fun fact of the day. We still to this day have no one definition of attention span. We literally have no agreed on way to measure it. And all the tests that are like, oh, we have the worst attention than the goldfish have been discredited by scientists and are just false. Sounds about right. Let me Google that. Is there no clear definition of attention span? I would be interested if that's true. Amount of time spent concentrating on a task before becoming distracted. Really? It doesn't look like... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I see what you mean. If you go through different websites, you see that it's not... Yeah, they have different descriptions for it. Yeah, never mind. You're right. If you go through like some articles, you just see that they all define it differently. Yep, you're completely right with that. Completely right, Chad. Chad. You know what? I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I know it's rare to enjoy yourself by streaming, right? It's rare. You know what I want to do? I'm kind of fed up with something currently. Yo, y'all got the doctor test to where they grab your balls and ask to curve, or is it just my doctor? I think it might just be yours. But no, I think that's an actual test for something, but I have no idea what they're testing. Maybe ball cancer. Maybe you have ball cancer. Hmm? Ever thought about it? Ever thought about ball cancer? I have. Leave me and my Irish desserts alone. Anyway, carriage and moss pudding. A traditional seaweed pudding. It is said using gelatinous boiled red seaweed. Chondrus crispus, mixed with milk, sugar, and eggs. Gur cake heavy, dense pastry, which you use stale leftover bakery scraps, which were mixed together with dried fruit and cheap sugar syrup. Then sandwiched between thin layers of pastry. Actually, that sounds pretty nice. Also, I don't know why I just had a message pop up with sub goal. You are 75% of the way to completing your goal. I have no idea what happened there because I don't see anything in the activity feed. So if somebody subbed, then thank you. If not, then please ignore the PSA. Yo, you should check Finnish food, memi or mustamakara. Okay, we check in a second. I just don't use TikTok in general. There are only like 3 people I watch, and those I can also watch on YouTube. I'm subscribed to like 18 people in total, and that's all I watch. And I have been listening less to random videos during tasks, etc. I'm just trying to get back into anime because I feel like it helps my attention span. Because my attention span is also terrible. I think everybody's attention span is kind of terrible, no? Like we all have that problem. I'm doing great now though, watching my favorite show. What is your favorite show, Ollie? Okay, let me check Mami and Mustamakara. Let me Ruby. Oh, I like the songs. Oh, that's the wrong. Oops. Sorry. We don't have a game on. My bad. Wrong button. Ignore it. Ignore it happening. Okay, let me check. Mammy. I'm interested what that is. Boop. Mammy. Can we translate this into English? Give me English. For the English readers. Traditional Finnish dessert eaten around Easter. Mammy is traditionally made of water, rye flour, ground melted rye, salt, and dried ground Seville orange zest. Okay, then it just goes through the recipe. I believe you that it's tasting good, right? But this picture does not look like it does. I'll be honest with you. Finnish my shows, how are y'all? We're talking about Finnish desserts right now. And this looks like it probably tastes pretty good, but it looks like a second grade art project. I'll be honest with you. But I think it would probably taste really good based on the description. Where to see Musta Makara? Okay, wait. I'll read the long messages and then. Oh, just to warn you, if you eat the Carrigan moss pudding, you can easily trigger nausea if you aren't used to it. That sounds healthy. And the gur cake can cause discomfort if you're not used to it because it is so intensely heavy and thick that it sits like a brick in your stomach. It sounds better than what can we say? It sounds better than going to Mecca's, to be honest. I think Mecca's will make you feel heavier.
Good boy.
Thank you, Black. Blackfire 09. Did I read that correct? Blackfire 09. Good name. Okay, let me go. Oh, I am in English. Okay. Blackfire is okay. The thing is, I can't usually I just use the first word, right? But I can't do that for you for reasons. I just can't do that. I will not take any McDonald's standard. Okay, Chad. I'll be honest with you. I dislike McDonald's. I dislike going there. You know what's the best thing at McDonald's? You know what the best thing at McDonald's is? The refreshers. The Red Bull mixtures. They're good. Besides that, I just don't like it too much. I'll be honest. I always feel sick after going there. I work at McDonald's. It's awful. I can imagine. Cheeseburger. But I do have a question. Well, feel free to ask. While the question's being asked, we just take a look at this. Do you have any tips for small streamers? Wait a second. I am a small streamer. Wait a moment. Oh, wait, I can't do that on this screen. My bad. Give me a second. We switch to the other thing real quick. Try shit out. Do whatever the fuck you want. Try shit out. It doesn't matter what you do. Either the algorithm likes you and you randomly gain followers, or it doesn't, and you just have to work for it hardly. You wanna see something that makes me depressed every time I look at it? I'll show you something that makes me depressed every time I look at it. Bam. Okay. Look here. That's my long form content. I've spent around 10 hours just on the edit for these. 15 views. 2 hours of watch time. Hey, at least that means that somebody finally watched this through. 6 views. 0 hours of watch time. You'll just get depressed. But either you sit through the depression or you don't. I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna post 6 long format videos at the same time. I'm gonna post all of the videos for how's it called? Fears to Fathom. That's why we're recording them on Saturdays currently. I'm going to post 6 videos at once. And I want to see if flooding works or if it's not working. But if I get 6 views or not, doesn't really matter. Like 6 views on 0 doesn't really, there's no difference. So I will flood and see what happens. That's my tip. Try out stuff. Okay, wait. Is it bad that I instantly logged onto the Minecraft? Yes, that's very bad for your attention span. But that's why it's here. Also, my Fennec is trying to unfollow you. I think he's jealous. Nah, would never be. It's a Fennec. They're adorable. They wouldn't have such terrible character traits. Work smarter while I'm harder. What? McDonald's has a new breakfast. The new breakfast menu of McDonald's is nice. I agree with you. That one's amazing. Nuggets and double cheeseburger. American McDonald's also so ass compared to German McDonald's. It isn't luxury, but it's better than Burger King or KFC or something. Five Guys, though, is like the best in my... We don't have Five Guys in Germany, do we? At least nowhere where I was. Also, I usually watch the long format stuff, but it's routine, so... Well. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Good night. Sleep well. I just like horror games. I just enjoy them a lot. That's why. I like to make content around it. Anyway. What is Musta Makara? It is Musta Makara. Type of Finnish blood sausage. Blech. Chat. First of all, I dislike blood sausage, right? But I have to say and point out the obvious. You know how this looks, right? You know that this doesn't look like sausage. This makes it better somehow. There's no way that it's good. Hey, usually the things that look the worst are probably the best. Morning elf! That is a Finnish thing called that. It is blood sausage, traditionally eaten with lingonberry jam. It's available in many stores across Finland, but it's considered a specialty of Tampere. Wait, what? Market sorts widgets delivered in styrofoam boxes straight from the factories, still piping hot. Nice. The thing is, I think this looks as bad as German Weisswurst. You know? I think this doesn't look better. I'll be honest with you. That looks the same amount of terrible. The only difference is this looks like less like poop. A little less like poop. But only a little. Only a little less like poop. Blood sausage and Zungenwurst are the worst. We don't care about the looks. That's where we go. Exactly. We don't care about the looks. We don't judge a book by its cover till we try it, but there's blood in it, so I won't. Yes, at the Alex, there's one at least that I got there where I am. I go there when I am there, but Frittenwerk is great. If you want to go to a German thing, go to Frittenwerk. Frittenwerk's amazing. Loaded fries, really good. You shouldn't care about the looks. I am from Tampere. It's my city's shit. That makes sense. That was even on the fucking Wikipedia thing. The thing is, I'm always open to try something, but the thought of it having blood in it makes me disgusted. I am the most vegan non-vegan that is possible. I do not like meat. If I can avoid it, I don't eat it. It looks burnt. Blood sausage and Zungenwurst are the worst, and I'm saying that as a butcher is funny. I'll just trust you on that. I will absolutely be judging that book by its cover. I'm sorry. Fun story. When we learned the entire butchery thing, when we learned for 3 years etc, we had to try Zungenwurst. Out of every single person in the class, there was one person who didn't spit it out. Ugh. It's just not my vibe. It's just not my vibe. I don't like organ meat. I don't like liver. I don't like stuff like that. It's just nothing that I like to eat. The taste is very meatish. You can't tell it had blood. Hmm. It reminds me of like the German Wurst you can buy like in containers. German Dosenwurst. Images. It reminds me of this shit. Specifically. Stuff like that, right? That's what it reminds me of. Not that. These things. And I really dislike that. I really dislike their existence. Did you know you could substitute egg in baking with blood? Thank you. Always never wanted to know that. I hate this stuff. I don't know. It never was my vibe. Never liked it. I should have a faster transition at this point. Just based on how fast we're transitioning usually at this point. Wow. Look it up. I swear it's true. I know it's true. I know that for a fact. I am aware of it. I am very aware. I mean, yeah, blood has a neutral taste. Blood does not have a neutral taste. I have tasted blood so many times in my life. It's not neutral. By the way, if you think those bad looking, check Finnish kalakuko. Most ugliest thing I've seen in food. Okay, we switch again. Whose blood? My own. A lot of it, actually. Okay, dad. Okay, let me guess before I actually look at what that is. It's probably some bladder or something where they just filled stuff in. How about we do it in English? Traditional Finnish dish from the region of Savonia, made from fish. How the hell is that fish? Baked inside a loaf of bread. That's bread, okay. Especially popular in Kuopio, capital city of Northern Savonia region. Okay, so it's just fish stuck inside a bread. Is either vandal, blah, blah, perch, sometimes salmon is used, and some. So they just shoved fish inside of a bread and called it a day. That sounds a lot like people that would do the same stuff in Germany. Galileo. The thing is, would I rather eat that than the blood sausage? I'm trying to debate with myself which one I would rather not eat, and I think it's still the blood sausage. God had no part making those dishes. Hey Chad, should we do a stream segment where we rate dishes? Should we do that? I would be so interested in what dishes you can all come up with. Fliegender Jakob. What the fuck is Fliegender Jakob, my friend? They're so good though. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Well, I mean, It kind of just looks like bacon bowl. No, bread bowl meets bacon filling. It looks very American. What the hell is that? Flying Jacob is a Swedish casserole made of chicken, bananas, peanut, and bacon. The dish is baked in an oven and is usually served with rice and salad. Okay, the picture looks abysmal, I'll be honest with you, that looks terrible. But it doesn't sound that bad. Like, it's gonna be a weird mixture between sweet and savory, that's why you dislike it, huh? That food all looks interesting at least. All we have is brisket and chili. I guess Tex-Mex too. True. But chili is good. Chili is really good. Chicken, banana, peanut, goop. Doesn't sound that bad. Chili is good as fuck. Yeah, chili's good. Chili is also in my food rotation, actually. It's good! I trust you that it's good! The thing is, I think this is the same argument with pineapple on pizza, right? People just dislike it because it's sweet and savory at the same time. And people are like, ew. You know, my favorite part is still Elf just being here with God has no part making those dishes. Valid. Valid. Ah. Chat. I wonder if I can think of any bad dishes, but we got but we got good own dishes too. Tell me. You know, my usual rotation of dishes like that I like to cook is just something between burger, pizza, and pasta and chili. I love chili. Chili is so good, especially 2-day-old chili. I always eat my chili with pasta though, like my chili with noodles basically. I don't know why, but I don't like chili with rice. Hi, Bowler! That's a nice name. That's a cute name. Pineapple on pizza works if the pineapple isn't wet. If it is, I will slap you. I will slap your mama for not teaching you better. I will slap your children as a warning to do better. That's a little bit excessive, isn't it? Chili with rice, noodles, potatoes, and a wrap. Really good. Bring back Minecraft parkour. That's all I'm here for. Oh, I'm sorry.
Good boy.
Let's switch to main. There you go. Calicato is good, very creamy taste, or Rüsleiper. You can get nothing close to it taste bread anywhere. It's so good. That's interesting. Let me check. Oh, that looks like a good. Jesus. I still think that I'm very excessive with that one. That looks like good bread. It's just rye bread, yeah. But it looks really good. I like that they have like little pokey holes in there. Anyway. There you go. Minecraft parkour is back. You have your distraction in the corner. I got you. Don't worry about it. I wonder if there's any what even is that quote? You should add Subway Surfers to complete the experience. I'm not gonna add it, but it is in the rotation for these videos. Like, there's multiple. I thought about getting Temple Run, right? But I didn't find anything. I love that you changed your beans and rice recipe this time, because last time you made beans and rice, and you added hot sauce, ketchup, pickle juice to it, and it tasted really bad. Interesting. You know, I don't know why you're judging me based on my food skills, right? Not everybody is a culinary genius. God, forbid if a man tries out new things, huh? Yeah, I just make you your sandwich every day, huh? That's what you want. Stop pointing at me. Shame on you. You ate it. You ate the whole thing. You ate the whole thing without complaining, and now you think it's the right time to randomly come in here and tell everybody? Huh? It's wrong. You don't do that. Mean! Not everybody can be me. Very full of yourself, Coda. Very full of yourself. Bro, in what situation would you say the alpha wolf is coming? I have no idea what the context of this is. Besides of I'm looking for the black ones, I only have context for a few of these. I know why I said am only looking for the black ones. I know that. I was looking for black stimulants in that sounds interesting. I was looking for black injectors in not getting better. In Escape from Tarkov. Hey look, a cipher quote. No idea how that got there. Of course I don't have an ego. I'm way too brilliant for that. Coda and his pretend self-esteem. Damn. I just came in my pad. Yes, that is I have no idea. I have no idea about most of these. They're just here. I can't tell you most of these where they came from. Very accurate. Why is that accurate? To what? If Paulus is Batman and Cypher's the Joker, I am the Riddler. Because everybody's confused why you're here? I'm joking. The Riddler is actually my favorite DC villain. Because I think he is at least is very interesting, you know? I think the Joker is not that interesting. Nah, because I'm underrated as fuck. You're the real comedian here, Coda. You're the real comedian. I mean, I barely count as a comedian. Look at me. Look at me. Do I look funny? Do I look like I'm funny? Do I look like I can bring humor to the world? A spark of joy, perhaps? Nah. No way. No way, Jose. I'm just here to, What is what I'm doing here? I'm just here to extort money. Yes, yes. Must be that. And I'm very bad at that. And play random Nightcore in the background. I can do that too. I'm good at playing random Minecraft in the background. I love playing random Minecraft in the background. Daily reminder to read Batman Black and White Volume 2, Part 5, The Riddle, Absolute Peak. The tiny zipper is still so cute. You think? You mean this tiny zipper? That one? It is very cute. It is very cute indeed. You know who's also very cute? Me. In general. You forgot to say that. You have Family Guy levels of comedy. The problem is there's people that love Family Guy and think it's one of the funniest things ever. And there's people that completely disagree with that statement. So either you were just really nice to me and made me a nice compliment, or the exact opposite. Yes, you're such adorable, Foxy. Ah, am I? I hope so. I tried. Way less gremlin, way more cute now. Who knows which I am? Smart. You insulted me, didn't you? Didn't you? I know you did. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. But I know you did. Ah, Chad. You know, every time I'm not streaming, I miss streaming. It's just for me like a fun time where I can just hang out with friends, meet new people. Just so much fun. I have a theory that there is a curse that every single show falls off after season 4. Oh, you mean like basically like the trilogy like curse, you know, like the first one is amazing, the second one is terrible, and the third one is okay but never as good as the original. Kind of like that, but just like for everything after the 4th season is just gradually getting worse. I'd agree. The more I think of it, it's fun here. Okay, we have to stop that. We have to stop being funny and enjoying ourselves. I have to make sure that everybody is bored when they come in here. I have to have like an Alleinstehensmerkmal. I have to make sure that people can't confuse me with anyone else. And if I'm entertaining, I'm failing at that, right? If I'm boring, nobody will think that I'm trying to be somebody else, huh? How about that? And they come back because I'm boring. Right? Bernd das Brot is not an Alleinstellungsmerkmal. There's so many people that have Bernd das Brot. You know what I would live for, though? I wish an artist would make me Bernd das Brot as a rigged model. I would dead ass stream with that. The Flash. I never liked The Flash. Family Guy, Arrow, Dexter. I also never liked Arrow or Dexter. You and I have very different tastes, huh? I agree, except with Ruby, because everything is perfect and I will hear no arguments. I have a question. Ruby is... It is that franchise, right? Isn't it this? Wait, where's what I'm looking for? It has to be that. It's this person. Where's the song that I'm looking for? Oh god, how the fuck is that song called? Oh, yeah. It's that one. Yes, it's this one. Is it this song from Ruby? Give me a sec. Isn't that one from Ruby? Red Like Roses? Yes! I hear One Direction. Yes! There is so much One Direction in my playlist at this point. Morning, Nico. That's the only connection that I have with Ruby as a show. That song specifically. Banger. I finally caught you. That, I mean, you probably mean you finally managed to catch the stream, right? But the way you say that makes it sound like you're a predator. You silly little yes. Oh, that's your. Oh. I'm seeing her band live in November. What's her band? Tell me. I would actually be confused. What? Casey Lee Williams. That's Casey Lee Williams, right? Casey Lee Williams band. Good night, Ollie. Oh. The band is called Okay Good Night. Ah! God. Paul's taste in music explains a lot. What does it explain? I was making a Fox joke. I know you did. Don't worry, I gotcha. I'm just glad you're here. To me, the early seasons of The Flash were neat. Of course, not the best television ever, but it had a neat mystery, and it was fun seeing Flash that wasn't a god tier OP character, but then they had to kill the whole show. I've never watched it, but you can explain further if you feel like it. I just realized I have joined in 4 Discord servers, and 3 of the 4 is German streamers, and 1 is Cat, 1 Fennec Fox, and 1 is just Normie. I'm glad. Who are the others? I'm interested. Maybe I know them. Germans PMO. I never understand the jokes. I'm trying. My favorite song is probably 22 or Awake. Awake. Okay. Awake. Okay, good night. I'm interested. I have it on in the background. I wanna hear it, how it sounds. German storming me. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just say that. I don't see what could go wrong. I can hear the offense. I'm not offensive. Who knows that? It's from a musical. Not defensive. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm just... I'm not good today. My brain is just not working the way it should. Today, my brain is just barely holding on. I will not. Actually, I've been working a lot on my DCOC recently, and he fun. Try to be more street Nightwing level. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like writers. I like people that can write OCs or draw OCs. I think that's just really inspiring. Especially because I told Cypher, right? I have problems with coming up with ideas. I'm really good at twisting stuff that already exists, but I'm terrible with coming up with ideas. I am not a creative person whatsoever. So, because I want to be better at that, I asked the most creative person I know personally and can get a hold of pretty easily, and that's Cypher, my beautiful fiance, which is also my artist. So I was like, how do you do creativity? How does that work? Because I can't think of anything besides sitting myself down in a dark room with no sounds and a like state of total like deprivation of any senses, and then just being manic and therefore finding ideas. And she was like, how about you just sit down with a paper and a pen? And I'm like, no way that works. I have wrote 3 scripts on paper and pen since then. For things that I haven't seen before. And now I feel silly and stupid. How many languages do you speak? 2. I speak English and German. I do speak both fluently. You think when I struggle speaking, right, it might actually be me not speaking my first language and that's why I struggle. But no, actually, it's just me being stupid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The funny part is, I took writing classes enough so I can point at mistakes and laugh and write short stories, etc. But not enough to write a full book, so I can laugh at others and not do better myself. How you say? Yeah, Coda did it correct. I don't want to say it. The thing is, flirting in German sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. Flirting in German is one of the least attractive things possible. Didn't I do a short about that once? Don't I have a short where I try and flirt in German? Huh. I think I did. Yes, you did. I did? Okay. So I'm gonna stop you right there. Germans are so breedable. What do you mean? Give me a second. Did you just say Germans are breedable? That's my first question. You heard me. Oh, you stand with that. Okay. The thing is, the German language is not good sounding or sexy whatsoever. I kinda agree. Coda, back me up here. German language is not hot. The German language is not hot. Yes, it is. Elf, why are you chuckling from the corner over there in your cuck chair? Once the editor is here and he hears Germans being called breedable, that's what you're doing. It is. Why do you think that German is hot? The thing is, German sex talk is harder but still possible. If someone tried to talk to naughty talk to me fully, that's iffy. But if you keep it simple, it works. If someone just says while petting you, that is good but harder. Okay, yeah, let me give you an example of that. No, I'm not letting this stand. I know exactly what I'm showing you. TikTok. Shut up. I don't want to know about politics. I don't care right now. Sexy talk. Sächsisch. Oh, I found it. No, that's not the right account. Thank you for the pets. Stop. Oh my god, I hate you. Come on, I'm looking for something. As soon as I'm finding it, I'll show it to you. Why the fuck does it not want me to? Oh. I am. I can't use my phone. I can't log in. Well, I have a video where it shows it, even though it's not from the original creator. But oh well, can't change that right now. Okay, chat. Chat. I'll show you how dirty talk sounds in German. Do I have to? Can I play the video?
Oh, Daisy, wenn ich deine Prachtdeppel sehe, da werde ich so rallig. Oh ja, Ronny, lass es uns gleich in der Öffentlichkeit machen. Mensch, das gibt noch einen Extra-Kick. Ist richtig aufregend. Oh, Ronny, Mensch, ich schraub schon wie ein Kieslasse. Komm, lass uns loslegen. Oh, Daisy, du Granate, ich zeig's dir richtig. Ja. Aber mach schnell, Mensch, im Schatten ist noch frisch, hab ich ein bisschen Hühnerhaut. Oh ja. Warte mal, da kommt Gisela, Grüße. Der Kuchen war letztens klasse.
That's
Los, Ronny, mach weiter.
Was ist denn das für ein Knackarsch?
Oh, Mensch, du bist aber richtig Prachtkerl. Willst du vielleicht mal mit mir Bier trinken gehen?
Was, das hat funktioniert?
Na klar hat das funktioniert. Wir Mädels in Sachsen sind da einfach ein bisschen offener. Also komm mal mit.
Ich bin aber eine Jungfrau.
Ist nicht schlimm, ich zeig dir, wie der Hase läuft.
exactly that. Check finish. Finish dirty talk. At least it logged me in by now. Are we playing the video? Nothing happened?
Dirty talking in Finnish is
Okay, let's see.
questionable.
Imagine dirty talking and just pulling out the word kikkeli in the middle of it.
Italy.
Anna, kun mä vähän koskee sun kikkeli.
And
Oh.
that is why.
Yeah, stop looping it. Why the
Dirty
fuck
talking
does it
in
log me
Finnish.
out immediately? What is wrong with this app? Actually, thing I hate. Wait, let me go here. Let me read back on chat. Just wait for them to get mad over their favorite football team and you'll swoon instantly. I love Angry Germans. Really good song. The song was really nice. I agree with you. The band is nice. I might just add it to the playlist. Barely is any lewd. Disagree. You gotta know, American and British people will feel the exact same way to them as we feel. Actually, thing I hate is those weird videos of, oh, everyone says it normal, but Germans say it weird. And then they're just like, no, we say sex. We don't fucking say Geschlechtsverkehr. Oh, true. True. When you do like the like we like Geschlechtsverkehr would be like the thing that like people in like whatever bureau use, like state stuff, right? Like a lawyer would use that word. But besides that, people just say sex or that they fucked. They fucked. I love angry Germans. I want to see more Finnish dirty talk. Leave me alone. Death doesn't scare me, but dirty talking Finnish
Amy,
does.
that's just bad for your health. And she said she a college girl, but left her books on the shelf. She gon' fuck me like.
Wow. Thank you for that video. I love that. Give me more examples besides that one video, VTuber.
Greetings from Finland. I want you to tell me how you can read books outside, because I've seen the pictures and it looks very pleasant. But in Finland, in winter, it's always dark. I can't see shit. And in summer, it's always raining, so my book gets wet. So please tell me how do you do it. Just listen audiobooks outside, you old thing. Audiobooks? Who the perkele you are calling old? I will show you what's old. Calm down.
Not what I was searching for. But apparently what found me. I wish this man was in my summer car. Apparently what found me. I couldn't tell you what that was, but I take it. I accept it. Gratefully, even. That's like me saying, oh, we are though. Wait. That's like me saying, oh, Germans say sexy sex, but Americans say reproducten. Aren't they dumb? Reproducten. To be fair, I might love Angry Germans because I managed to say every German word right when I rage baited either by Duolingo or by my German boy telling me I'm saying it wrong. That guy goated, but this ain't dirty talk. That's what I was thinking. But Finland doesn't really have dirty talk because it doesn't work at all. I explained to you why I have spelling issues, bully. I thought it was representative of a slang, of a dialect. You bitch. You know what I think of when I hear angry Germans? I probably find that pretty quick, right? YouTube. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Oh, that was... that one. There we go. I'll just play this.
Deine Eltern sind Geschwister und weißt du, was das Gute dran ist, du Hurensohn? Wenn sie heiraten, was sie bestimmt getan haben und sich irgendwann trennen, sind sie immer noch Zwillinge, du dreckiges Stück Scheiße, du elender Saftfresser, du scheiß Kartoffelstehler, du elender Haubentaucher, du dreckiger Hurensohn, ich werde deine Mutter aufschlitzen und...
Okay, and that's where we stop this because it might not be TOS. That's sexy. That is sexy. Like, we don't really got, like, words for dirty talk, really. Ah, I see. Must be a terrible thing to have this as your first language, then. I mean, we Germans also don't. Well, we kind of do, I guess. I think of when I tell German boy that Bavarian brat was the same as Berlin brat. Oh, that's gonna upset people. Oh yeah, also, I feel so bad for the angry German kid. His entire reputation got screwed because of one video he made as a joke. Wasn't that the Unreal Tournament child? Angry German kid. YouTube. Angry German kid. Oh yeah, it's the Unreal Tournament kid. Huh. Oh, there's an NDR report of that. Oh, interesting. I might watch that on my own. That's what I think of when I think of angry Germans. That video, damn. Du dreckiger Haubentaucher is still one of my favorite insults that I've ever heard. Ah. I mean, we got 2 official languages. What are your official languages? Having more than one sounds interesting. Sorry, I looked at TikTok chat and I saw Ooga Booga joined and I just had to laugh for a second. Just had to give it a quick chuckle. What do you do with two main languages? Oh, well, there's a lot of countries that have that, right? Like the Canadians also have like English and French, no? Oh yeah, daily reminder to everyone to listen to music and videos at a moderate 80 decibels at most. Please be careful and don't go deaf for no reason. There we go. Good job. Good job being responsible. Have you ever heard of Drei Käse hoch as an insult? Yes, I did. I think every German knows that one, right? It's probably a very, very German thing. Sweden and Finland. We have like road signs in Swedish and Finnish. Oh. Every Finn should be able to talk 3 languages by our school. So Jesus. I mean, having 3 main language, 3 languages that you speak at the end of your school seems like actual good use of school, though. Fun fact: the difference between 80 and 100 decibels is 100 times more sound. This entire thing with the decibels doesn't make sense to me. I am too stupid for that. Good. So I didn't get scammed, but apparently I say it wrong. Gulp. Good try though. Drei Käse hoch. Oh, it is an insult. Like our old capital in Finland is Turku, but in Sweden, I think I have no idea how to pronounce that one. But Abo. I say a lot of fun facts. Well, they aren't fun, but they are facts. So you just say a lot of facts. Okay, Chad. Chad, I'm gonna go piss. Okay? I have to piss. While doing that, how about I give you a peek into any random video of mine? You know, how about that one? I have to pee. So, you're gonna get this. Give me a sec. You get this. Psst, be quiet. Here. While I'm gone. Tap. While I'm gone. Let me hide down here. Adorable little human to this week's episode. Today we're talking about... I'll be back. Pheromone maxing. Enjoy watching my video. And gender-affirming care crabs. Draw. Draw MPreg of politicians. Draw it now. You know you want it. They certainly don't. But I want you to want it. He'll track you down by smell. I shower regularly. I think it's a completely normal thing to shower twice a week. I think that is completely fine. And you know, sometimes I can't manage one of them. Or two of them. But that doesn't mean I'm smelly. I am very, what's a manly and masculine word? I am musky. You just said you didn't shower for 3 years. Don't tell that. Don't say that. They'll believe it. They already think I'm smelly. I swear to God, I only smell manly. I don't shower because I'm stench maxing. What is it? Pheromone maxing. That's what I'm doing. I want to attract the ladies and the femboys with my pheromones. Like a sane human would do. Ah, yes. Oh, the pheromone buildup. Definitely works, right? Like, if you go through in the park and you fake...
Oh, hell no, man.
Thank you for the follow, Clapper. I've seen it. I know what you want me to do. I won't. Like, if you see me and you're like, oh no, that's a femboy, then I don't know what's your... How did that get here? I don't know how that got here. I swear to God, that's not on my drive. That was on your monitor. That was not me. That was on your end. That was not on mine. That wasn't in the stream. That was just on your PC. It was a message for you to tell you that you are a femboy, not that me. Me is a femboy. Yeah. No, I'm a manly. Keep denying it, buddy. Very manly. I'm pheromone maxing. I attract people with my pheromones. That's what I do. That's how it happens. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Keep telling yourself that. It's fine. You're trying. You're trying. You're doing your best. It's not working, but he's trying. He is doing his best. It's just that it's not working. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm back. Except it's cheese. Wait. What did I miss? Drei Käsehoch is quite literally the same as the American free apple stall. Oh yeah, true. Except it's cheese instead. Yep, exactly. Bro, that old model looks so soft and cute. Low-key sad. Missed its era. There's lots of videos for it. Like, the entire Subnautica videos with it. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's like 9 videos. Oh, there's more than 9 videos. Holy shit, I did a lot of videos. Never saw a live stream of it. Aww. It looks way softer than it actually is. It's usually very, very scary. But there's actually a video that comes out like next week somewhat. Actually, when does it come out? Probably Sunday. There's a short with it. It's also still gonna be a meme. It's gonna be in a lot of videos as like a background character. Because I like to include it as a meme. It is very funny. It's in like at least a couple of the scripts that I wrote. I think it's just very cute to hide it somewhere in a video. Maybe I can do like a thing where I hide it in like actual long format videos that I do. And you have to find it. Like chat history does with like with Salmonella. Kind of like that. I first saw your TikTok like 8 to 9 months ago. From then I tried catching stream. Ah, really? That long? Holy shit. Well, you managed. You see, that's why I live streamed over on the TikTok as well, right? Because that gives people more opportunity to actually go over here. That's definitely the trick. That's how you do it. Hello, Platinum. That's actually an interesting name. There's content from me like late 2025 in your videos or something. Oh, really? Oh. Huh. Now I'm wondering. I'm so EP. Hi, EP, I'm Dad. Yes. 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 No, actually, yes. Yeah. Well, Billionth of the Tired, I feel right now. Yes. You know what helps? Unless you have some sort of disability that prevents you from doing it, there's a pretty easy way of doing and solving this, right? Just go the fuck to sleep, brother! If you're tired, close your eyes! You know when I went to bed yesterday? At 9:30! I know I'm old! Don't tell me! But I went to bed at 9:30 because I couldn't physically stay awake longer. I fell asleep watching my video. At least 3 times. Go to sleep! Thank you. Thank you for listening to my pep talk. But hey, I will be alone from tomorrow on like for 10 days. So like, gonna finally be able to adjust to being alone. That sounds so sad. I'll be honest with you, that sounds so terribly sad. Gonna try to find it, although you have so many videos. Yeah, because I posted daily for a while. Those times are over. I'm not posting daily anymore. I wanted to try if daily posting does anything, but not really. Cringe. Is that you? What is you? Tired? Yes. Another fun fact. Did you know the original author literally compared AM to a tantrum throwing child? It just makes me chuckle when people do like Sigma edits or something, lol. Who? Who? Who are we talking about? Who? I'm apparently very slow today. Who the hell? Was a tantrum throwing child? Who? Which author? Author of which media? What are we talking about? Eh. Eh. Oh, I see. YouTube actually minds the copyrighted audio today. Interesting. Usually I don't care. Let's see. Finally, my experiment has some fruits on it. Oh no, Fava, I enjoy being alone. I miss being able to be alone and sleep when I want. And being able to save money, DC. I feel very comfy alone. Okay, well, that's fair. I also think that when you're living on your own, you can save money more efficiently. Because you only have to accept your own urges to spend money, not somebody else's, right? I agree. No, it makes sense. Good boy. Thank you for the follow, but you should go to sleep still. I'm not gonna get over that. You should go to sleep. Oh, that sounds good. Ah, sad ad break for the people. AM, main antagonist of the book game etc. I have no mouth and I must squeak. And now let me fuck up my introduction. Holy, you had a lot of people today. Jesus Christ.
Just brought 37 people into the hideout.
Hello everybody, thank you for the raid. Chris, what did you do? Today I didn't check in on you before I started streaming. Did you enjoy your stream? What did you do? Welcome in, raiders. I'm Paulus, your favorite Fennec Foxboy, and we're just chatting today. We're just having some good old times, just relaxing a little bit. You still have an hour left with me if you want to stay here, but if you have to raid and run, or you just don't want to enjoy my vibe, I don't hold it against you. But if you want to stay, enjoy, have a good time, and sit down, make yourself something to eat and drink, maybe. Probably. You should probably hydrate. I know what stream you came out of, so probably hydrate. Oh, it instantly also sets people into an ad break. Great timing. Yes, we did some Slay the Spire too. Then some doodles on stream. Ooh. I found a comment 11. Oh my god, you were the anti-furry dude? Oh, I remember that actually. I remember the comments of, oh, that's your, bro, wrong account. I remember that. Oh, it's kind of nice seeing you again. Hey, Chris, what were the doodles? What were the doodles? Can you show me? Can you show me some doodles? Also, let me give the shout out before I forget that. Imagine being a furry, couldn't be me. Sure. Oh, actually, it couldn't be you. No, you are afraid of furries because of masks. A lot. I can DM you. Yes? Yes? That is what I asked. I would like to see them in DMs. Show me the doodles. I can't draw for shit. What the hell did I just... If you get this notif, you're gay. Chris, why is this your fucking status? Aww. Is that Freddy Fazbear? I'll leave this without any comment. This my canvas over 2 or other doodle streams as well. Aww. I'm not gonna give any context. I'm not gonna show you that. But there is Freddy Fazbear in here. Yes, I am very phobic, but not in a literal sense. You don't mind furries as people. You just are very afraid of masks. I know. Freddy Fazbear. You know, Chris, I still want to do a karaoke stream because of you. You inspired me. Also, that song coming up in the background, that didn't make it better for me to think about that right now. I will do that. I will do that. At some point, I'll have the courage to do that. Yes. It's like autism for me. Whenever Hazbin Hotel plays. I know. It triggers my brain into singing. Which I don't. Yet. But I kind of wanna. But I won't. Probably. Not yet. Soon. Future stream. But I don't feel the need of singing well anymore. Because you said that it doesn't matter and it's just about singing with friends and it's fine if it sounds terrible. That made me... If Paul is karaoke, I will be there. Yes. Chris, you're way too nice. I also, if you need to raid and run, you need to actually like hydrate and eat and drink stuff, right? I'm not mad at you. You can do it. Who did I raid into that told me that? Was it Sweet that told me to get some ass? Somebody last week told me to get some ass after stream self-care. Get some ass. Some ass, yes. Terrible or not, what matters is good vibes. I don't remember who I raided into, but somebody said that. I saw you first. I saw you first 260 days ago with the old avatar. Yes. You saw me with the old model. With the small and tiny one. The one that usually says heinous things that are... The one that is searched for by Interpol for at least 20 years by now. Yeah, that one. Okay, yes. Thank you for understanding. I think I take a nap now, Porters. Have a great rest of your... I think after you just vomited the words pause and ever... Yes, you definitely need yeah. You need to take a little nap. Wait, aren't you Australian? That's not a nap anymore. You just go to sleep, bro. Get Eep Quiz by Fake Chris. Oh wait, I just saw that Fake Chris said that to Fake. Okay, I'm confused. Every time I see Chris twice, I'm so confused. Would it not be an Ava or ever? It's fine. I knew what was meant. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how we specified. I knew what they meant. It's fine. You know what I thought about, chat? Do we still have time for that? I don't think we do. Appreciations are weird. You know what I thought about? I kind of, you know? Sorry, ADHD. I kind of wanna watch a Kitchen Nightmares episode with you like this one next week. I think that would be fun. Reminds me, do you remember the story on how okay became a word? Why would I remember that story? No, please explain. But I've been getting your vids on my For You pick like weekly for a year, so that's a problem. The thing is, with uploading daily, right? A lot of people just won't get your videos at all anymore. It's very weird. I know. Well, tell me, YouTube. Let's see if it matches. But uploading daily is usually a thing that doesn't work really well. Because, first of all, it takes a lot of money and resources, right? And second of all, it usually doesn't give you as many followers as you think. When I didn't upload daily, I actually gained more followers than when I did upload daily. So now I rather try and write good and funny scripts, which I'm not good at yet, but well, I'm trying. And I hope that that works better. We'll see. I have like lots of stuff that I still have to experiment. I hate those. You hate what? Scripts? Good? Funny? Do you hate good, funny, or scripts? One of them. TLDR. Gotta run to. It's fine. Enjoy. You don't have to feel like you have to stick around because you got rated in. It's fine if you need to go. I hope you have a beautiful time though. And a good day. Or night. Or whatever you have. Planned videos? Oh, you hate planned videos? You hate scripted things? I don't. The thing is, I don't think you and I are... I think you do not know what I mean with planned video, with scripts, right? They're very funny. So the old people where you... where you put your viewers into a cage. Yeah, those are stream highlights. That's still a thing, but that's something else. Stream highlights are still a thing. For example, the Kamaga Kill one was a stream highlight. But I do want to have more original, interesting content. So yeah, there's also going to be more scripts. But it's not scripted content and like, how do you say that? Mr. Beast video stuff, right? Not like that. That's something very different. That's not what I mean with scripted. Scripted is you actually have a script with shot stuff. It's like, what do you take? Like animations and stuff like that, for example. You know? Wait, now I have to educate. Now I have to educate. Let me go to this. Oh, no idea how that got
You
here.
never take me to Bangladesh. You never cook me sausage on an open flame.
Oops.
Never anoint me with oil. Never write me a novel. You never poison the mojitos of my enemies. You never make me a marzipan. Never defend my honor in a holy war. You never treat
Why
me
would you be
like
confused by
Oprah,
this?
never go supernova. You never anamorph, transform into a cloud of bees.
What is confusing about that to you?
Don't care. It's like you don't care.
What would possibly confuse you about this? No, scripts like, you have stuff like this. Where you actually have a story that is told. Right?
Huh?
Stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, not the best example for a sane script, but still, that's basically what I mean. I have lots of things prepared for that. Okay, let's go back to main. Bam. Why are you crying? I can't grow with just being... Oh. When Paulus Law finally, whenever I fully debut, like with actual, oh, I'm big now. Some point we get that. Some point, probably, maybe. Let's say When I make enough from this that I can actually afford somebody to write me good law. No, but I like more unpredictable brainless videos than some high quality videos. I am sorry, but I can't afford that anymore. I'm not making enough money to have like random, completely random brainless videos every time. I have to actually think about what I'm posting. I'm sorry. I am very sorry, Kila. I know, but I like them more. That's fair. Everybody can have their own opinion on it, you know? Why would everything confuse you? Have you never heard of Bangladesh? It is such a good song. It was all over my For You page and all over my brain for like a solid 2 or 3 weeks. Very funny. I annoyed Cypher the living hell out of this. I wanted to do power scaling Paulus, but it slowly became a bit slow. Like, I guess pheromone impregnation is funny, and Gooba being able to carry trees is cool, but that is kinda it. No, I don't. You worry me. I worry you? Why? What? What happened? What did I say? What did I say that is so worrisome? What did I do? I'm just chilling. Nothing's happening. I'm just chilling here. I have no idea what that is you just talked about. Oh, Bangladesh. It's a good song. It's a very good song. Did you know that you never took me to Bangladesh? It's like you don't even care. The country, yes. It's like you don't even care. It's a joke based on that song that I played. People. Sometimes I swear to God I have to explain everything. It's a joke based on the song. Yes. I'm worried about you not giving us the Spezi bottles. Rel, please consider that you're in driving distance. And I have like probably a custom of Spezi near me. I can throw one of them at you. I have that power. We live in the